If they have given a birth to a firstborn, who is a lady, and the follow one is a man, that man is prone to prosperity. Have you wondered why is it that the firstborn, most of them, 98% are not prospering? If you carry anybody drunkard on the street, 10, you will find 6 to be firstborn. One father, one mother, who has given birth to a male child as their firstborn. Once the child came, they must look for the father everywhere the father is, for the father to spit on their pim.
Your friend is Sike.
Sike.
Oh, Sike, ya funi Sike. Sike, jankani Sike, ya temude no yubezi. We live on your screen, television Sike, an award-winning platform. I'm Sike. Before due respect, subscribe to television Sike. I'm here once again. My guest is Dr. Sam David. And then come on, you better channel Utia ebe call Zegeni Ozagim. But then hey, bohose mita me wa me hose grammar for power me ba ebe keja atum. Second stay. I'll be right back.
Anya asase ani asase amanso twenda ho ehu so pani kwapia krama ni panye nim asase ne de amanso twibia nda ho na da ho no tetrete so himpom bi anim eno de bebi a wunya bi ato a ene Nasco Properties die nika ewo Nasco Properties wato asase na wiaje ho nkrata ne bibia no ope wo mo mbesi ama wa jai wo qualified construction team adan bia ope bi o mbekukurasi wonum kinkren Nasco Properties for farmland asase yantama yade yekua ewo WINNEBA ne Cape Coast Quantimpone so Simbrofo a eben Apam Junction Nasco Properties insase ne twehyiam biaye
KASOA WINNEBA Road Dominase near the new Agbogloshi Onion Market. KASOA WINNEBA Road Akrampa near Fete Kakraba. KASOA Bojiasi Road Papase near Richmond School Complex. PRAMPRAM Old NINGO near NINGO Secondary School. TEMA-AKOSOMBO Road Shai Hills OSUDOKU. Frey 0240 221 0277 071 717 and 0302 864 956. Nasco Properties,
your realtor for life.
I'm back. Wow. Doctor.
CK.
Now, I prefer calling you the antidote man because of your book.
Yeah, because of my book.
Yes. That's
the
fine.
Antidote.
Yeah. The antidote.
Yeah, everything has solution. Everything has the antidote.
Yes.
When you give it to it, there is no excuse or anything.
That's why your church is Solution Center and Herbal.
Correct.
Church.
Correct.
Okay. So the solution is from the antidote.
Simple.
But
no talk.
Just do this, it will happen.
Simple.
All right. Doc.
Yeah.
What are we discussing today?
All right. We are discussing about the firstborns. Have you wondered why is it that the firstborns, most of them, I think 98% are not prospering? Has that cropped into the mind of anybody? Why? You are a firstborn. You are not prospering. Number one thing I want to tell you that if they have given a birth to a firstborn, who is a lady, and the follow one is a guy, is a man, that man is prone to prosperity. He will not go to juju. He will not do anything. But the universe blesses that person. It's a key. He does not suffer. They should
Prosperity
analyze.
prone.
Yes. If your firstborn is a woman and the second one
It's a man.
the man takes over. It does not suffer. But if the firstborn is a guy,
And the second is a woman.
whether woman or a guy, the first one suffers.
Hey.
Yes. Now,
No, but why is it like that? Because you said if like the family, the firstborn is a female, and the secondborn is a male.
it's a male.
Automatically, he can't be poor.
No, unless he has done something
Bad.
which is a curse to him, which brings him up. I have seen a situation where those people were big contracted engineers, and then today they flop down because of what they did.
Okay.
But from their infancy, they are very lack. And they don't go to school very high too. And most of them are this kind of how do you call it? Technical. They like these technical things. Yes.
Wow. Wow. So if you are watching us, and I mean, you are a second born and the firstborn is a female, just assess yourself.
Just assess yourself.
That if what Doc is saying is right.
And seriously, those women, those people, the first one being
male,
female,
yeah,
and the second one male, they mostly like womanizing. I didn't say all, but 97 to 98% are womanizers.
Then let's just say all of them.
And number two, as for their womanizing, it's not even outside though. It's outside, and majority are internal. The auntie-ba, the cousins, the nieces, they don't see the small fish and the bigger fish.
Okay, so let's be technical here. Who is a firstborn? For instance, your daddy has a daughter before marrying your mother.
Yes.
And you are your mom's firstborn. In this case, technically, are you the firstborn?
Your daddy has, if your daddy has you with another woman, you are a firstborn. Okay? But if your mother, then your daddy comes to meet another woman here, you too, you becomes a firstborn for your mother. Did you get it?
Yes, sure. But not the firstborn of your father.
No. Never. You cannot be.
So which firstborns are you talking about?
I'm talking about.
Is it their firstborn who is from the same mother and the father?
The firstborn from the same mother and the same father, and also firstborn from other angles.
Oh, okay.
They also have implication. They all.
Oh, okay. So if your dad has a daughter proud to marrying your mother,
okay,
and you come out, you are not, you are still the firstborn.
Good, very good. Yes.
But not from your dad's side, but
No.
your mom's side.
Yeah, from your mom's
firstborn
side.
is a firstborn.
Firstborn is, and still because your dad gave birth to a female before another woman and gave birth to a male, automatically you will receive that reigning. The womanizing and becoming rich.
I want us to be technical here.
Okay.
So someone can be a firstborn and prosper.
Yes.
Due
Yes.
to the technicality.
Oh yes.
Oh,
True.
okay.
True.
Okay. I thought like if you are a second-born and you are a male, prospering is just, I mean, you will not suffer to prosper.
Oh, not really, but they have luck in terms of prosperity, and most of them get that luck.
Okay.
Okay, most of them get that luck. Now, if we want to narrow it down this way, that let's say one father, one mother, who has given birth to a male child as their firstborn. Once the child came, the first time the child comes, they must look for the father everywhere the father is, for the father to spit on the, have I heard your friend saying?
Na pim pim.
For the father to spit on the pim.
But you are an English scholar. How do we call this place?
And me Chrome cast.
That's just yes. That's why we are doing signals like signs.
For you to see. Okay. And so the English you adopt it.
Yes.
So that they will spit onto your pim.
And if you know how we call this place in English, just type
that
it.
Is all.
We are all learning.
That is all.
Okay.
But in literature we call something transfer.
Okay.
Or borrowing. French borrow and English also borrow.
Yes.
So note that English can also borrow from tree.
Like
no doubt.
Deja vu.
Yes. Are you this? So that is it.
Okay. So should it be at the hospital? Should it be the same day, the same hour, or if the father is not around, can they bring the child home and wait for the father to come?
Yes, they can, just within 24 hours. They can bring it home. They can whatever, whether in the hospital or in the house, within 24 hours before the another date breaks. Now, when they give birth to any son, whether first or anybody, there is one animal that sounds. Entina yena namu say when you see me unim anoma soundi tama ye wumi because of that. So when it sounds, it will be around till 24 days before the day want to go. Then it goes and give back report to Mother Nature. Wherever you are coming from, go and give back the report that you, the firstborn, have not been accepted by your own father. He gives the report that you have not been accepted by your own father. Then that glory will be taken away from you.
Because your dad wasn't there.
Wasn't
your
there.
Dad is not there to speak.
As for them, they don't know that you were not there or you are there. Because the law is, when the firstborn comes, you spit into the pempem.
When, like, the firstborn is a male.
It's a male.
But then
the female, you don't do it.
Okay.
Even the second one too, you don't do it. Automatically has that lineage already.
So just a male firstborn.
Just a male firstborn.
The first 24 hours.
You spit there. Now, if you don't spit, what happens is that he becomes, excuse my language, useless.
Really?
Even his own family, nobody respect him. His own mother will not respect him. Let alone you, your father, the father itself. The sister, nobody will respect him. The last thing of every firstborn is they give up to drinking. Drinking and smoking. If you carry anybody drunkard on the street, 10, you will find 6 to be firstborns from family. That is their bad thing. So if the thing is out of you, your father didn't speak to him, that is it. Now, when such happens, the firstborn must always recognize this and be praying. When I say be praying, it's how you sit down and meditate upon yourself. Try to give things like silver chain to your father to wear it for you on Sunday. When your father wears silver chain for you on Sunday on your neck, and it is on your neck, you are bound to see an old key. Old key, it could be car key, it could be room key, lying. So if you lay hands on the old key, you give it to a spiritual person. That spiritual person do amamene rituals on the firstborn for you to come and put it under your pillow. It's a way of regaining your glory back as a firstborn. Without that, the next thing that could be done is that every firstborn has age limit that if you don't have your thing, there is spiritualist want to mean you. If your family, they attend 70 years and die, then it means that the firstborn, 35 years, if you don't have not taken your glory, want to mean yabu. If your family, let's say 60 years, most of them die at the age of 60 years, which means that the firstborn in that family, your glory will be, and the father didn't spit on your forehead, your glory will be hanging around, waiting for you to claim it. For 30 years, half that year, for 30 years. If you didn't claim it for 31 years, you cannot do anything about it again. The only thing they can do is to give it to second to last or last born. Second to last or last born. Have that license to grab your glory as a firstborn.
Wow.
So mantle, or there is a very big mantle or big load on firstborns. It is not a load, but it is application of the first day. What happens?
Okay, doctor. Thank you for this wonderful teaching.
Thank
but
you.
This is my first time seeing some of your products.
Yes.
Walk us through. I've seen this one. This is what? Miracle honey.
Yes.
What does it do?
This one, I didn't mix it with anything. It's a normal honey. You take it and eat. Do your thing with it. I didn't mix it with anything at all. It's a natural honey. What I'm trying to say is honey, if you put it in the fridge, if it is original, it will not kick. If it is not original, it will kick. Honey, if you drop it, if a dog sees original, dog will not lick the original. If it is fake, dog will lick it. Those are the things that are, so people are suffering for original honey, so this is just original for you to get on your own.
So it's just honey?
It's just honey. Yes.
So then I can go and buy honey if I think it's already.
Yeah, that's why I even show if you think.
So why the miracle?
Okay.
And why your picture on it?
Oh, it's for me, so that if you see it, somebody will not fake me that this is Bishop David honey.
Oh, okay.
Because everybody knows it's original. So I'm also branding it. Yes.
So the miracle honey.
Yes.
Just a pure honey.
Thank you.
From which part of Ghana?
From Volta.
Volta.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice one. I've seen this one too. This what spiritual
Brain tonic.
Okay.
Brain tonic. If you are there
relax one.
and you forget things very fast, you use this one. Now, if your child goes to school and the horizon or how to absorb learning, the capacity is low, you will be using this one. This one, I use a herb called Lantana Camara, Anansidokono, or Spider Kenke, any rosemary, any aposompo, Bohavia diffuser. Those are the 3 components of herbs I use to mix honey. If you type Lantana Camara, it will tell you, Google will tell you, every leader or president must be using it because it makes you absorb greater things. I use it to mix honey so that your child will climb up in school, will be brilliant in school.
So it works spiritually?
Yes, please.
Good. I've seen this one too.
This is money spray. As it is oil here, but if you shake it small, it turns to be black.
Wow.
Okay, so that is it. So this one, you spray your body. It has some kind of scent. You spray your body anytime you're going out. Yes.
Nice perfume.
Yes. Anytime you're going out. Why did I bring this one? It's to compete. People who are using olive oil, praying over it, claiming there is a power in it. Yes, I have not used this before, so it may be true. So I am also using herbal means. I sheep motor with herbs. I fry herbs and I mix it so that if you use it, so that we look at the comparison, whether there's power in herb or not. So there are series of herbs and chameleon. Chameleon too is also power. Whatever be your problem, it will change in a day. If you're a businessman, you are a worker, or your market, just use it from. It's money spray. It's money perfume or spray.
Nice. Money spray.
Yes.
Producer a crime, you know, obi in his car. What? This one too.
Okay, where is soap? Okay, this is a soap. Alatasamana black soap, mixed with a lot of other herbs. What does it do? If you're there and somebody comes to sleep with you, bath this soap. If you receive promise and fail, bath this soap. Stagnation, bath this soap. Bad dream, bath this soap. Now, if you bath it the first day, you will realize that no, it is not an ordinary soap. Because people bath it and they realize that a load has been lifted away from them. So this is a spiritual. If you bath it, if you get it, I don't subscribe you bath any other soap till you finish bathing it.
Wow. What about this one?
This is ask and receive. Bisa na mun fama. Aigbeni beka se chona ma no mashi hachi ko wamo. No vi ne na nya twenam. Fama wo fama akomu ndimi wo ye wo minua fama me. On senate here. Okay. Nti aya haban combination of scent leaf and other thing. So it's a powder on your tongue before you go to work or before you ask anybody something. This word is about asking. CK, let's do interview. Bishop, let's do interview. It's about asking.
Yeah.
CK can say I'm not coming. Okay, and all the vice versa. But there is a power on this. Ask and receive. You need money for somebody, put it on your tongue and ask.
Wow. This one is what?
This oil is in the market. The only difference is that I put a herb called audio bubo. Amavo audio bubo. A trove audio bubo. A zakpo. Ngolivo zakpo. A trove zakpo. Amavo zakpo. I buy no need no. I buy back on need no. Back to sender. Mean that out.
Affiliations.
I'm telling you. Back up. Media drop you. when you identify the herb, you can also do it. If you put it inside, it changes the content. So you rub your palm on your forehead just for favor. Okay. But in case you need a man to marry and you are not getting it, then this one you open it and get a dog tail. When we say tail, no, and you know what dog no. The tail, the hair of a dog tail, small one, and drop it inside before you be using it. Men will be coming. The same way, if you are a guy and ladies are not coming, you use the female dog tail, drop it inside before you be using. The ladies will be coming. That is all. If you do mistake and you are a guy and you use a male dog tail, then that's wahala for you. They will be coming after you. Or you tell somebody to do it for you, to get you the small this, and the person didn't know, and go and do a male one for you. You call me, I don't have any cure for that one.
Okay, finally,
okay. This is a victory powder, court case. When you go to court, you have a land case. You need this powder.
Okay.
You have a
Okay.
You have a land case, you need this powder. You have a court case, you need powder. You need a paper, your document, you need this powder. So I name it victory powder. At the end of the day, you have gotten your victory. That is all.
Good. So for fancy na insan so nshia bi
black powder.
Brown or black one?
Black, brown no.
Okay, the black powder is meant for
this one that it doesn't go to the mouth.
Okay.
You know what? If they listen to black powder, then they taste a comfort you maybe. Dr. Nia Anna Brunina or the Paniaba Bruni who brought siren injection. They inject your body and put a medicine inside for it to work your system. That one there, it is not evil. No, our forefathers know that medicine. No. It's because they don't have the knowledge to do that siren. So they have to cut you with a blade so that this thing will enter and work your system. So if you don't believe that one, you too don't inject at the hospital. It's the same thing. Now, this black powder,
that thing they use, is it string or
string? Yeah, string. Okay. Thank you. Now, this black powder, our elders do it because sometimes it gets to some season, maybe some leaves you cannot see it. So if you do it like that, when the problem rises, you can get it to the person. It's the same thing. That's why they do this thing. So it's a combination of for stroke, spiritual attacks, and there are some injection you take. It will give you benefit. Babronia, white man write that the outside effect is like this. Your penis will not work.
Hey.
Your feelings will be up. You will die early. Before you take that injection, then you have to also what? Apply this one. So that when it comes, that negative force will not work in the system.
Wow. So this is simple put, motor.
That's all. Motor.
Motor so there, yeah. What she have buying boom. Now what a freebie, yeah.
What you say? But where they won't have friend call no.
Where say be na ya tete wo.
Wo de tete ho de we.
Enti what tete wo ho?
Me ma tete me ho. Sa tete de anya we bia o. I don't know if you can see. Me hunam there sir. Yeah we na. I lost it.
Okay. Enti yeah this.
Mpa cha anya boni o. Tete ni anya boni o. Anya boni. Wo de draw share we. Say na wo koye wo panie no. Draw na ye di shemu. Pania be na ye papa wo di be wo oni sa a string no. Enti blade na on e pania obe ya di asem. Problem bi ani.
What's this one?
Bodua.
This one I see
Rattle
the
also.
fetish priest using it more.
Yes.
So what's it doing here?
Okay. That's why the Bible says lack of knowledge my people perish. Because I've not seen a fetish priest designing it. This one is a tail of a cow. I just taught you how cow are this thing. This thing is a cowrie. This thing is a mirror.
I asked a simple question and you punched me with a diabolic answer. saying lack of knowledge.
Oh, not you. Yeah, that's the Bible saying.
No, but I asked the question.
Okay, okay. I am also answering generally.
Okay, I'm perishing. Fine. You just
CK.
teach me. Yeah.
Okay, you see, so this is cowrie. I normal. Cowrie, those times they use it as money before.
Sit there.
Yes.
But then you not go to church and see these things like the sit there and the like.
That's why I say lack of knowledge, you know.
Oh, okay. It's not a bad thing.
No. It is, we are denying ourselves for certain things. Cowrie, it is not busumsum. Okay, fine. If you don't find it in church, then it look like this cowrie is manufactured by the fetish priest. But it is God. This one, cow tail, it is God. This one, Lailon and Nipaye. But you know, fetish priest, Satan was there before creation. So he knows what is good and what is bad. So Satan was there. Now, this thing, our elders, those times, you take it there and they will bound it with a certain herbs and certain power and invoke a power on it. So if you are singing a song and you bring out a song, 2, 3, and then you don't know which song to bring again, you wave this one, the songs come more to your head. So it's a powerful thing. But mostly it is the fetish that uses. And today, what we use is the rod. Moses' rod. But there's no power in most of those things. Are you getting my point? So this one, it is not manufactured by a fetish priest. It is manufactured by the arts center. You go and get it. But it is as a result of we need the tail of a cow to use it. And it need to be packaged well. That is why.
So why are you selling it? For what?
Why
should someone come and buy it?
1, for protection.
2,
if you hang it on your wall and then you are going out and there will be accident, you will die, this thing will drop. Don't go out. You hang it, so you nail it well. You wake up and you fall on the wall. Don't even go to work. You will not even come back. If you are driving, you are on motor or anyhow, and it's in your room, if an accident is about to happen, for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, accident about to happen, you will see it as trunk. This one in your room, you will see it waving in your front as in form of a trunk. You need to stop. If not, accident will happen. This one, you charge it in the moonlight. The more you charge, the more powerful it becomes with you. This one can be positive and it can be negative. When somebody angers you and you hold it, any word you say, it will work. But it needs to be used for negative purpose, which is not good. But if workplace, my salary increment, my so you hold it and say it, it's going to work and it continue positive direction.
So is it like if you buy it, you need to worship it?
You need to worship it. I don't know how to put it so. You don't go to kill it anything, you don't go and pray for it. But it is there for you.
What's in here?
Herbs are in there.
Okay. So what's the mirror doing here?
Mirror is to take reflection from the moon, the power to charge it, to connect to the herbs inside.
Natural charger.
Thank you. With this one, these ones you are holding now, no power inside because it has not been charged. But it is the moonlight. Are you getting me?
Okay.
You see, these are all this. Me, I can do a water and tell you, take water and drink, and you open your third eye. And you say, hey, this man so. But if I show you how to get third eye, you understand that you can put green bottle water and put it under the sun for a number of hours, which I will not disclose now till the next one, and drink it that number of hours. You don't touch it with anything, you know. You continue to do that for some time, and your third eye is open. It's from the sun.
Thank you.